Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that. Ricky.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So close for that uppercut. Scores that right uppercut. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, and now we are here.
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh, and Chavez goes down! He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
How long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. The grand champion might go down. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump over. That's what I'm talking about. Body in it. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish it. He's ready to.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You're breaking this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump up.
Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking.
Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come.
Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
He's nearly down.
Over him. Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised he's going to come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with grade. The days are numbered, see my steps to calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar Chavez. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. Yeah.
And there's the bell to start the round. And a straight right just misses. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again.
Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight behind the Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That right hand scored perfectly. Hook just can't find the target. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive. And
we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
Look in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The
Crawford just got rocked.
8. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That's it, come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang it.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. Sis, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Days now need to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a man. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Not a lot of punch output. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock. They ring the bell, and here we go. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both men step back for just a moment. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
It's all offense all the time. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Someone's will cave. Crawford may be ready to go down. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Good shot. Good shot. His legs have gone. That's it.
And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes down the corners? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab, working confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook. Big deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him for confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stop him from getting... Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep... And back.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
His stamina is off the charts. Missing with the left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Crawford in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Terrence Buck. Julio Cesar.
This bout is...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
On the hook, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook scores. He threw a punch and just got counted. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing it.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to
fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook was off target. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Good work. So just keep him on the end of the jab.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
Not just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll...
Depends on the end of all...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This fighter has been described as a swarmer. That fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance to have him.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes up to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the ice plays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. get the knockout. Crawford in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down?
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into.
Great round. Now relax. Now I don't want you to load up.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some light.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter. Fast fighters throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
They're so close.
Crawford is dazed. And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That never happened.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep. I said, stop. Just stick to the.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into it.
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. And there's the bell to start the round. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the soft areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. A match made in heaven.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like just told them with the squad get scolded. Right. What with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them with the squad get scolded. Right. What with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place where my G's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. And box.
Great round. Now relax.
Just the same again.
If you change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Jab's working nice. Does 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him into the fight.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Right time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart. One look,
otherwise he'll see.
Box.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change.
Focus now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Few body shots in there. Just vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
And your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up. Or just take him out. He's too tough.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that one. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Jab.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Stay focused. Great. Good work. He's thinking. He's smart. He weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Great.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of it.
Just stay focused.
Doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Again.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And set him up. It will take him out.
Do your business.
gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change your angle.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
To go. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish it. He's ready to go.
So close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
All over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart. Change.
Let's do it.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Keep me. here, and he'll start tiring out.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. Do your business.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here he is, Bud Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Missing with the left uppercut. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched.
Canelo, big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out and fracture the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Let's do it. Come to me.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Let's go.
Look at me. You alright?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
Box.
Relax. Big deep breaths.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking there for one shot.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
He's not getting back up. Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end of what you do.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just...
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking...
Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one...
Too tired. He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see...
Let's fight.